shit day for me too. I just got fired.
Will you please tell me this is some kind of sick, elaborate joke?
It's not that simple.
Just tell me this is a fucking joke!
It's not. It's very true, and you deserve an explanation. And
you're damn right I deserve. Okay, I'll sit down.
Sit down. Let me grab something to drink.
Good. Grab me something to drink.
Okay. So the contract is broken up into 3 basic parts. Section 1. Yeah. It's best that we just go through this numerically, I think. So Section 1 deals with the basic occupational requirements. Section 2 deals with compensation and just basic tax information. And Section 3 deals with post-mortem stipulation. Section 1. Section
Would
1.
you just say it? Would you just say it?
The signee, Connor Miller, agrees upon signing to perform the following
Put the
tasks.
fucking paper down and say it to my face.
We were 14. I was hired by your father to be your best friend.
You are an ass mouth. You are the biggest dick nail, dick dragon with little dicks coming out of his dragon dick. No, you don't understand.
Sorry.
Do you know what I would like to do right now? I would like to rip out your eye sockets and shit inside them and make you lick it up.
And I deserve it.
Yes, you do deserve it.
I lick it up and I deserve it.
You know I idolized you? I really looked up to you, Connor. I mean, the first time that you asked me if I wanted to hang out in 9th grade, in the fall of 9th grade, right before homecoming, I thought you were pranking me. I thought it was a joke. And you know what? It turns out I was right. I mean, I was a little late in discovering it, but I was right. So kudos to me. Why is this happening? Why would my father pay someone to be my friend?
Well, I assume it's because he loved you.
Oh, I assume it's because he loved you.
Well, yeah.
Love. Does that sound like love to you?
Listen,
What, he poured out my friendship? What kind of a sick capitalist socialist fuck does that?
You had no friends. Literally none. You sat in the back of the classroom. You sat alone at lunch. I never saw you with anyone. No one. You know, I felt bad for you.
Oh, great. You felt bad for me. So I'm your charity case. I'm your tax write-off friend that you wrote off on your taxes when you were 14 years old. How much did he pay you?
Well, I think we're getting ahead of ourselves.
How much money did he pay you to be my...
$400 a month!
$400 a month? Who gives a fucking 14-year-old kid $400 a month? What, I mean, what did you spend it on? Lollipops? Wait a second. Are you still getting this money? You're still getting this money?
Kind of.
Well, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is the $400 a month if we have overdue bills, we're about to get evicted, and we have to pay for cable that we can't afford?
What do you think I've been spending it on?
I don't know. I'm asking you what you're spending it on.
I'm spending it on rent and everything else. You know, it's not like I've had the steadiest job, you know. I've never really needed to. But, you know, I spend it on other things, too.
Like what?
I mean, you know, like presents and things for you.
What?
Yeah.
Redheaded stepchild?
Redheaded stepchild.
Oh my god. I remember that.
Awesome. You know, you were kind of right earlier when you said that I was pranking you. You know, I mean, that's what it felt like at first, but, you know, you were different, you know, actually listened to me. You didn't talk about the shoes I had or the clothes I wore or any of that shit, you know? You just talked. It was nice.
Yeah. Well, we're not done with this yet. Regardless of why you did this, you still did it. So, what's section 3?
You're not gonna like this. As you can tell, this is a pretty traumatic thing to drop on someone.
It firebombed my childhood, yeah, you could say that.
Yeah. Well, for obvious reasons, your dad didn't want me to tell you about this.
So why did he send me the contract?
He didn't. I did. See, in section 3, there's this contingency plan built in. And if I kept it under wraps until he died, I got to sign off on section 3, giving me a board position in his company.
And you didn't just jump on that?
Well, no. Yeah. I had the choice, and I still had the contract, so I could let you sign it instead.
Why would you do that?
Well, it's kind of convoluted, but
You could say that, yeah.
the thing is, once one of us signs this, we have to cut all contact from each other from then on. It's kind of a little provision to sweeten the deal, like a restraining order with a grant from the devil.
All right, hang on a second. You're saying I or you can sign this section 3, become a millionaire, but never talk to you again.
In so many words, yes.
I have to go to the bathroom. For these.
What?
You know, I didn't really get a choice in any of this bullshit, and it is bullshit, and part of me thinks that you're bullshit, but part of me doesn't. So, I'm gonna do to you what you did to me, which is not give you a choice. Burn that shit.
I gave you the choice.
No, I'm saying you have to burn it. Just burn it and get it over with. We don't need it.
Think of all the money we could get from
Think
this.
of my father. I mean, this is disgusting. He's trying to control my friendships and my life from beyond the grave. He can't do that.
Fine. Money?